Happy Friday, everyone. Coming to you from beautiful, not crazy hot, windy Manhattan. Flint Hills Square Bodies, Flint Hills American Classics on Facebook. Coming to you with this Silverado 30. We just finished it up, our part of it anyway. Still a couple more things to do, but we're running out of time, so we're going to give it back to Randy. He's got some things to do to it, and then this fall, winter, we'll get it back and do some other stuff to it and kind of finish it out. But if you've watched our page, channel, stuff like that, you probably saw a white one with red interior. That's kind of a famous truck, and the fact that it was a one owner, bought out of Missouri, had 70,000 miles. Randy had this lift put on it, and I don't know what happened, but the shop that did it ended up flipping it upside down on a trailer, totaled it out. So he found this one, Utah, Idaho, somewhere up there. This was basically the spitting image of the white one. 400, 205, other than being gray with Mystic interior. The other one was white with red interior, and the other one had a big block, had been put in it at one time. This one still retains its original transmission and transfer case, but it now has a Blueprint 383 in it, since he bought it with no engine. But he recently had it fixed and painted. This was two-tone gray, so a lighter gray with darker gray in the middle. He went with the black, which I think looks great. And we just kind of finished up some stuff on it. It's a 4-inch lift, I believe, for people that ask. A lot of people were asking when I posted it. 35, 10.5, 17s on these American Racing. I don't remember the name of the wheels, but I need to call American Racing because while this covers the hub, it'd be nice to have the hub, even though this thing's never going to be in full drive probably for the rest of its life. But those cover nice, but it'd be nice to have that hub shown. So I got to call American Racing and see if they make some that are open. But we did the interior in it, so just going to go through. These are USA One Industries. Overall, pretty nice. There's a couple things that they got their hole mismatched here. It should be about here. These go together really nice because they come bare, and then you got to put them together. All this stuff comes with them. You can see over there that one. They're about $1,000 for the set of them. Don't know if that's good or bad, but the fit and finish is decent for being aftermarket. The color's spot on. And then new lower door carpets, and this is the original trim. A lot of people leave the trim off. That's how it came, so I polish it up and put it on there and make it look original. Tina King with 73 to 87 seatbelt restorations. Did a set of Mystic for us. Did an amazing job, had them rewebbed. I mean, they're awesome. So, and then this is a LMC cover, I believe, but Randy had his interior guy put the seat cover on. And then you can see the buckles there by Tina King. Great job. Just Dashes Dash. Overall, pretty nice. A couple trimming trimming I had to do in some places. And then all the original plastic headliner trim I prepped and painted it with the Mystic from USA One Industries. You can buy the original interior dye / paint, and that looks pretty good. Take that little button out, polish it up, stick it back in there. Since it's an AC truck, it doesn't have the knob thing. The radio, so this had an AM FM cassette in it. I shipped it off to Kevin Wagner with Wags Classics. He will repair the radio and then put Bluetooth in there. And I already had one ready to go, so I just used the one I have and then when we get the one back from Kevin. That'll be, we just kind of exchanged them. And then just cleaned up the instrument cluster, new lens, new bezel with overlay. Original visors. I did not do these, but I did do this. And then anytime we do the interior, we always put the LED lights in there. Just looks a little bit nicer. And then the only speakers it has, which it didn't have, but we put these factory speaker mounts with the grills and a set of kicker 4x10s that go right in there. So nothing crazy, but you know, just nice and subtle. I suppose if he ever wants to add other, you know, stereo stuff, he can, but I doubt he will. So, but the interior turned out great. I think this is OC Carpet's carpet, which turned out good. But let's see, what else did we do? Had to put a fuel pump on it because the new fuel pump, aftermarket fuel pump, was crap. Fix some fuel lines, stuff like that. And then this is the bumper he got, so we put a bumper on it just this morning actually. I think this is an LMC bumper, pretty nice. Overall, it kind of looks nice with you can get them like this, or you can get them that are just all chrome with the little tread plate on top. This looks kind of nice because it complements the black and gray. But anyway, and then of course put the mirrors on it. I polished these up, made them look a lot better than they were. But there's the driver's side. Yeah, take a look at that. Maybe get a new steering wheel eventually, but looks pretty nice. I'm trying to think what else I did. Oh, I did polish the heck out of the wheels because they were grody. But it's got some undercarriage stuff that needs to be detailed and stuff. But when we get it back this winter, we'll do all that. Sounds pretty good. I'm not going to start it up right now, but oh, and put some tow hooks on it. It was missing tow hooks, so we put tow hooks on it. So anyway, Randy's 1980 K30 dually. You don't see single cabs very often, especially put up in the air, but pretty nice rig. All right, now another thing, this is Friday, and you'll notice my shop is very bare. This is our truck. Ironically, it's black and silver, just flipped. I got to get the cab off, and the rest of it I took home. We've got two 15x40 storage units because this is our last day here. Last weekend anyway. I'm probably not going to get everything out today. So we are moving. MCM, who actually owns this building. I've been here 3 years. Dara's, who my wife works for, owned it, sold it, and then we've been with here just renting. We had a plan that we're going to wait till Braden graduated high school. I was just going to finish it out here at the shop, but they're not renewing our lease, and they're going to tear this building down. It's going to be employee parking for MCM, which is a big concrete place. So done a lot of trucks in here. A lot of stuff's coming through. We really appreciate everybody. I really appreciate Randy. This is his third one. We've kind of had our part in. But you'll notice this shop is pretty bare. That's our inventory room in there, and there's nothing in there whatsoever. So for the past month or two, I've been slowly moving stuff, and just took our truck and all the components, kind of the extra stuff, put it in my garage, which is where I started this whole thing. Took it there this morning, and I'll finish this out, get the cab off and whatnot. So big things are coming. That's about all I can say right now, but appreciate everybody following along. Please like, tag, share. But if you stop by next week, I will not be here. So in fact, this building will not be here probably within a week or two. They move pretty fast on their stuff. So I told everybody I'd do a walk around on that. There's your walk around in your 1980 K30. Pretty cool truck. Be looking for more on this. So 1975. Check out those door panels. Those are original. I could get big money just parting this thing out. Little sneak peek of the seat that Drew Miller did for us. Yeah. Even just sitting here, the door shuts so nice. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. This is our last weekend / day here at this shop. But thanks everybody for following along. Appreciate you, and be looking for some more content. Have a good weekend.